He followed road signs, traffic rules, speed limits, but he ignored the warning that mattered most. You've obeyed red lights your whole life, but have you obeyed the one light that decides eternity? And before I tell you what happened next, I need to ask you this. Do you obey only the rules you can see and ignore the warnings your soul can feel? Because today, you're about to witness a story that will follow you long after this video ends. This is the story of Michael Turner, one of the best drivers in the streets of New York City. A man who controlled the steering wheel with precision, but lost control of the thing that truly mattered, his heart. Michael didn't become a driver because he loved cars or because he dreamed of the open road. No, he became a driver because life broke him first. Michael once had dreams, big dreams, but dreams don't survive in a house full of unpaid bills, sick parents, and empty refrigerators. When life cornered him, he grabbed the first opportunity he could find. One cold morning, as he sat hopeless on a bench, an elderly man noticed his tears. This old man wasn't rich, but he had something money could never buy: compassion. He sat beside Michael and said, "Son, God didn't create you to drown in problems. Come, let me teach you something that will put food on your table." That old man took Michael to a driving school, paid his beginner lessons, and introduced him to his first supervisor. And that's how Michael Turner, a man who once had nothing, became a driver. From one person's kindness came another. From one introduction came a second. From one recommendation came 10 more. Michael became known across New York City as the driver with the golden hands. Everyone loved him. He never argued, never insulted passengers, never broke rules, never overcharged anyone. Doors began to open. Celebrities requested him. Business CEOs hired him privately. Money started flowing. Reputation started rising. And slowly, a new Michael began to emerge. Not the humble boy from a broken home, but a man who suddenly forgot how small he started. With time, Michael became so successful that he started his own car hire company. He hired drivers, then treated them the same way life once treated him. He began shouting at them, insulting them, cutting their salaries, firing them for minor mistakes. He forgot that once he was the one begging for help. He forgot that once he was the one crying on a bench. He forgot the old man who saved him. And most importantly, he forgot God. Success made him blind. But Michael had one blessing he didn't deserve: a prayerful and God-fearing wife named Sarah. Every night she knelt beside their bed and prayed, "God, don't let success destroy my husband. Please, bring him back to you." Sometimes Michael returned home angry and pushed her prayers aside. But she continued anyway, because she knew a praying wife can fight battles her husband doesn't even see. One evening, Michael received a call from an important client. A wealthy businessman needed him immediately. Michael rushed out, speeding through the city, ignoring his own company's safety rules. He drove recklessly, shouting at other drivers, honking like the world belonged to him. Then it happened. A truck, running a red light, crashed into him. Metal twisted, glass shattered. His car flipped twice. Everything went silent. His body lay motionless, and his soul left. Michael opened his eyes and found himself standing before a great, blinding light, the judgment seat of heaven. Fear swallowed him. A voice thundered, "Michael Turner, give account of the life I gave you." Suddenly, screens appeared around him. He saw his childhood, his struggles, the old man who helped him, the people who lifted him when he had nothing. Then he saw his pride, his arrogance, his cruelty to his workers, his greed, his harsh words, his dishonesty. God said, "I lifted you so you could lift others, but you became what once hurt you." Michael fell on his knees crying, "Lord, please give me another chance." But the angels began to step forward. Judgment was about to be sealed. But suddenly, a fragrance filled the air. A soft light rose behind him, and there stood Sarah, his wife, in the spirit realm, kneeling, weeping, praying. Her voice echoed through heaven. Lord, save my husband. Have mercy. Give him another chance. God turned to Michael and said, Your life was supposed to be a blessing to others, but the prayers of your wife rise before me like incense. Then God added, Return, but remember this, to whom much is given, much is required. Luke 12 verse 48. The light flashed, and Michael returned to his body. Nurses screamed. Doctors rushed in. Michael gasped for air. He was alive. Tears rolled down his cheeks. He whispered, God, thank you. I will never forget again. He returned home, fell at his wife's feet, and said, Thank you for praying me back into life. He found the old man who once trained him and blessed him beyond imagination. Then he apologized to every driver he mistreated, raised their salaries, and treated them with dignity. Michael became the kind of boss heaven could smile upon. Dear drivers watching this, and everyone working anywhere, God is watching. How you treat people matters. Your job is not just a job. It's a ministry. Ecclesiastes 12 verse 14 says, God will bring every work into judgment, including every secret thing, whether good or evil. You will be judged for your honesty, your kindness, your patience, your humility. Don't forget where God brought you from, and don't forget why He lifted you. Before we continue, I want to say thank you to every one of our amazing subscribers. Thank you for supporting the Gospel Storytelling Network. You are part of what God is doing through this channel. Your comments, your shares, your prayers, they help us reach millions. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. Join us in advancing God's kingdom and impacting lives around the world. Let me ask you, are you honest where you work? Do you treat people with respect? Do you remember where God brought you from? Are you obeying the rules of heaven, or just the rules on the road? Because one day, we will all stand before the judgment seat. Don't miss our next video. Thank you for watching today's story. And remember, Jesus loves you, and it's every day with Jesus.